Good morning. It is just come up to 20 minutes past 6. Today is a busy day. There's a lot since I last vlogged. If you haven't seen it, find it wherever it is, because a lot has changed. I'm still in Thailand, but my job is very different, how I earn money is different, how I spend my day is very different. So I thought I'd take you along with me for probably one of the busier days in my week, but everything is happening today. So I'll show you absolutely everything that I'm getting up to, everything that I have been doing so far. Right now is kind of a staple for my routine. I'm going for a quick 40-minute walk. I start work at 7, so I get up just before 6 to kind of stretch my legs, get some steps in, because I'm going to be sitting for the whole morning. And it's very hilly here, so it's great to kind of get the heart rate up. Good morning, happy Friday. Oh my god, we've got two cameras going on. Look at each other. Hello. Because I am vlogging today. It's been a long time since I vlogged. God, the last one was probably in May, June. A lot has changed since then, so I thought I would take you along with me, kind of more of a video style than just doing stories all the time. Yeah, it's nearly 7, just going for a walk as usual. Let's have a great day. I want to show you the highlight of the walk that I go on. Come here. Look how amazing. Pretty nice. A little bit of time has passed. It is now just gone 9:30. Started working. I just finished a call with my supervisor. We have a check-in once a month to see how things are going. Because this is a new job. Well, it's coming up to almost a year. I now work full-time online for a US fitness supplements company called AHP Labs. And I work as a trainer on their support team in customer service. So everything is online. Answer emails that come in from customers from a few different fitness brands. If anyone knows Lauren Simpson Fitness or Katya Workouts by Katya, I work with those brands, which is really, really cool. I really didn't expect to land this job. This was back in, I think, May 2020, when kind of things had all kicked off and I was on the fence of whether I could stay in Thailand or not. I was doing a few things on my own. If you watch the previous videos of kind of how I was making money as a personal trainer at the time. So this is kind of job has been funding my life out here, which is great. It's something so nice and stable. And I love the EHP family. They're US and Australian, the majority of the team, but they work all around the world. So it's really cool to join something that's global, and I can do it from anywhere. I can be sitting at home, I can be sitting in a cafe and working. So I answer every emails from things like returns and exchanges for products, as well as kind of the more detailed questions, which I really love. It gets me to kind of use my fitness and nutrition knowledge of different meal plans people should be on, why they're not seeing progress, or the fitness programs that would best suit their goals. So yeah, I work probably around 5 to 7 hours a day doing that, shift work, and I really love it. I'm so grateful for the job that I have, and it's so funny because I remember thinking back, a year ago, I want to have a remote job and I want to be able to work remotely, and it's definitely not as glamorous as people say it is. You can't work in the sunshine on your computer. You have to be inside. You probably want aircon or a fan. You need good internet, which you don't get all the time. But where I'm sitting now, and I'll show you, since I've moved, this is my view, and that's pretty great view to have. So I'm super fortunate, I'm super blessed for this job I have, and then I still do personal training kind of on the side, or group training, freelance projects here and there, and some other things which we'll see very soon. But for now, I have to get back to work. I've got a few more hours and then I'll take you with me because we're gonna go and do something really exciting in a little bit. So it is a little while later. It is now just after 1 p.m. So the footage you would have previously just seen was from an event I set up for a friend of mine, and it's all stemmed from the desire to kind of create a group, a space where people can share their ideas and create workshops. There's loads of amazing people on the island who have skills and knowledge about things. They might not be certified or qualified to teach something officially, but they still know how to, for example, meditate or do yoga or create delicious food. So that's kind of why I set up the project. I wanted to connect with friends, get everyone together, get the community together to showcase all these skills people have. So the group is called the Hotel Collective, and today was our second workshop. We already did one earlier in the week on mindset, mindfulness and meditation and breathing. And so this was for a friend. She was running a cafe doing juices and energy balls. I really wanted her to show kind of a simple recipe of how to create those, and we had a really great turnout, so I'm super excited for that. Now that that's over and work is finished, we've got other work to do, but first I need to go and send in some passport photos and send my passport away for my visa so I can still stay here legally. And then we're gonna head to the gym because I totally forgot I have a deadline to meet today, so I have to finish some filming. This is one of the freelance projects. So the Hotel Collective, that's just kind of a passion project. That's just something I do on the side as a hobby, kind of for the community. And then obviously I've got my full-time job. As well as that, in my free time, I also do projects for clients as a personal trainer and nutrition freelancer. So let's get the passport done and then we'll head to the gym. All right, I'm here. Let me show you the setup. This is a freelance project. I'm having to go through all these exercises, film them from 3 different angles, all the props. We've got my iPhone set up to film. This is probably the most useful piece of kit that I've ever been gifted. It's a Christmas present from my brother. It's like a mini gorilla tripod that connects to metal. Yeah, and then we've just been filming in this outside space. I got the deadline wrong. I thought I had until Sunday, I actually had until today. So I've just finished all the filming for that, which actually went really quickly. So now I just have to label all the files, upload them and send them to the client. And then we're finished with that project, which is great. It is now just gone 3 o'clock. Sent my passport off with the photos for my visa, so check, check, check. I wasn't going to train because I've only had breakfast, and then I had from the energy bar workshop, I just had like a big bar of that, which is just oats, raisins, peanut butter. So yeah, I'm feeling like probably working out now is not going to be the wisest option, but I'm already here and I'm already sweaty, so I think we might just power through. And also I'm feeling up to it because if you might have seen this morning, I was drinking a scoop of Oxy Shred. It has caffeine in it, and I've got another one here. Normally, I drink about 1 scoop in the morning, like straight when I wake up, because I used to drink coffee straight in the morning. But I find it makes me really thirsty. So at least with this, yes, there's caffeine in it, but I feel like it's 500 ml of water with it. So that, it just feels more like I'm hydrating my body a little bit. So I have that in the morning, and then I usually have 1 scoop before I go to the gym. As long as I'm not working out later than 4 p.m. Well, I usually have all night. So yeah, Oxy Shred. Love it. My favourite flavours, guava, paradise, and pink grapefruit. They're not too sweet. I can find like pre-workouts and things like that, fat burners, can be really, really sweet. So this isn't too sweet. Sometimes even a little bit of like lime or lemon with ice. Really great. Okay. I'll take you along with me. We're doing upper body today, which is my favorite, probably because I find lower body to be really tiring and strenuous. And I've said this over and over again on my stories. If any of you watch me on Instagram, if you don't, follow me on Instagram. That's where I post literally every single day on my stories what's happening. It's like a mini vlog for me. All right, let's go.
We're moving through the night like we're from a different star, flying over streets and our broken hearts. But they can't even touch us, we found a different beat. Paradise is waiting and we bought the leads. Ooh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game, and we ride on the flames till the morning light. Baby, cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide. Baby, cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know.
If any of you know me well or follow my journey so far, I'm awful at pull-ups, as you can probably tell, but that doesn't mean we keep trying. These are honestly the best investment. These resistance bands, I'm using all of them, all three of them, to do my pull-ups, because that's what I need to get 8 reps in. And hopefully over time, I can take away those bands so I'm left with 1, and then hopefully none. But it is work in progress. I haven't done pull-ups or pull-up practice for a long time. And anyone that wants to learn to do a pull-up, you have to be doing it, I'd say, like at least 3 times a week of practicing with the resistance bands, negatives, inverted rows, getting your back stronger. But really doing the actual movement is the only thing that's gonna get you in that motion, because you're pulling vertically up against gravity. So there's nothing, inverted rows or anything, nothing's gonna prepare you for that lift. So yeah. We do it. Even sometimes with people who have done it for a while, there's still things we can't do. And upper body, I think that's why I enjoy it so much, because I am seeing so much more strength in my upper body progress.
And we ride on the flames till the morning light. Baby, cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide. Baby, cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know.
Just posting an Instagram story and I thought, I'm vlogging today, so I should show you.
Today, and I don't even want to stare at the screen anymore. I just can't. But on reflection, it's been an amazing day.
Yeah, my brain is mush right now. Just finished eating my lunch, dinner. It's 5 p.m. It's been a really amazing day, and you would have seen kind of everything I have going on right now in one day. So I usually work, like the shift this morning was 6 hours. I usually do that every day anyway. On top of that, the event. On top of that, usually I go and work out too. And then on top of that, having to do a freelance project. It was just a lot today. And I didn't fuel myself correctly. I haven't eaten nearly enough food just to keep my concentration up. I had way too much caffeine. But that's sometimes how things go. And I always have to remind myself just to breathe, take a deep breath. Saying that, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to upload the footage from the freelance project so I can get that to the client. That'll probably take me an hour or so to kind of label all the footage and upload it. Thank God the Wi-Fi here is so good. and then I just want to chill out. Like I don't even want to look at a screen anymore. So I'm probably gonna read or do something like that just to relax. And I love reading because it's like, for me, it's like watching a film but allowing my mind to be more imaginative and to have the film in my head. This is the best way I can describe it. So I read utter garbage in regards to books, but it's something that allows me to be creative and kind of lets my brain switch off. So that's what we're probably gonna do today. Because I have a TV, but it doesn't plug into anything. So yeah, it's been pretty cloudy today. Well, it was beautiful sunshine earlier, and now I think yeah, it's nice. It's cool temperature outside. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the vlog here because not much is going to happen tonight, especially once it gets dark around 6:30, 6 o'clock, and I'm not going to film anymore. So this is just a little insight into my life, what I'm getting up to the minute. Don't think it's going to change anytime soon, so this is the new norm for me. Lots of little projects on the side, but I definitely want to be vlogging and filming a lot more. It's a lot of fun. I just forget how hard it is. I'm so used to just getting my phone out and Instagramming and storing everything, but obviously that disappears. So doing a vlog, it's a lot nicer way to document everything. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, hit the like button and subscribe. I'm hoping to do more, probably at least once every few weeks, once a month. If there's anything you want to see, like probably mostly workout stuff, that's kind of the content I want to create in just everyday life, because it's a little bit different, I think, from the rest of the world at the minute. So blessed to be here and just have the freedom that we do at the moment, which we're really lucky for. All right, have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Mwah.